Hello everybody, welcome back to Arthenex Plays Darkest Dungeon. So, in between episodes, a patch has come out which has reduced the experience point thresholds for levels 4, 5, and 6. As a result, even though I haven't played since the last episode, these guys all leveled up, at least 3 of them leveled up to 4, and these guys all leveled up to 5, which is actually really bad since I was hoping to take them to fight some of the medium level bosses, but now I can't do that. And I'm nowhere near close enough to being able to upgrade their equipment to match their level. So they'd probably be pretty overmatched in high-level dungeons. So, yeah, I'm not super stoked about that. As you can see, I actually need to upgrade this twice to get his equipment to match their equipment to match their level, which means... I might still go adventuring with them. Maybe. Especially on, like, shorter veteran missions. But I'm really going to be focusing on the other party members for a while. And now, admittedly, I'm probably going to lose some people, which means that this is not going to be that big of a deal, especially if I go after some of the harder bosses and dungeons, but... it's still kind of disappointing because I was hoping to use these guys against some medium-level bosses. Speaking of bosses, I think my next mission is, despite the fact that they're not level 2 yet, since I hardly have anybody that can go, I only have 2 groups that are even capable of going after lower apprentice-level bosses, and I still have a ton of them to do. I think I'm just going to send these straight after a boss. And the boss that has the best reward currently is the Inchoate flesh. So I've never seen this one fought. I admit I did read a little bit about it on online, so I won't be completely surprised. But I really, at the same time, I'm not really sure what to expect. So we're going to send these guys after him. We can, I believe, upgrade our bounty hunter's weapons and armor. Yes, we can. So we'll do that at least to prep him. And we can also probably upgrade his skills. Yeah. What does this do? More accuracy. Yeah, that's alright. It's cheap. You don't need the mark because you're in with him. This ups his bleed to 4 points a round, huh? I'm definitely going to grab that. The damage modifier against stuns. What's the stun chance? Sure. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good. As far as upgrades go. Just take a quick look at your camping skills. Can we get a prevent nighttime ambush skill? Oh yeah, that's right, you have this one. Okay, well it's not great, but it's better than nothing. Actually, tempted to grab sharpened spear. Maybe I'll see if she survives this boss fight first. Okay. So they should be good to go. Let's go ahead and head out. equip. Sort by character class. Let's give you Uncloak. No, not that. The head. Be a little protection. Okay. Let's give you you have some of these. Man, I have some really good trinkets for abominations. A little bit risky not to give you a defensive trinket, but both of those are really good. I'm going to give you these two for now. You take the sun ring for sure. Are you or trap disarmor too? You are. You're already at 100% trap disarm, huh? Not a ton of extra damage. Alright, the scouting chance could wind up being more valuable, I think. You... That... I changed my mind. I'm going to give you this. And I'm going to give you that. Your scouting chance. I don't really have a better trinket to give my cultist. Oh yeah, and I actually have to set them up to do the mission, don't I? Oh, they don't have a fancy party name? I guess they are relatively new. Checking their trinkets. Looks good. Going to the right mission. Provision. This is a medium adventure, right? Yeah. Right. So we'll take one full stack of food. Take, say, 12 torches. Take a quick look at what we can find in the Warrens. I want to grab a medicinal herb. Doesn't look like... I think I'll stick with 2 shovels. Oh, and I'll grab a couple of keys. Alright, here we go. Fingers crossed. I have no idea how this is going to work out.
My zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome. The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
Delicious. Alright. Head this way. It's probably in one of these two, although there's a small chance it's up here. That was fast. Maggots, huh?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Do an AoE, I think. Do this 3, huh? Kind of a waste. Nicely dodged. Okay, let's kill this guy before he gets to go.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That guy.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, now don't be so hard on yourself.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
You got more than just destruction to offer. Pop a torch.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted and purpose is made clear.
We got Beast Bile. We want to transform? I don't think so. I want to try and stun this guy. Nice. And then you use a finish him. 11 achievement damage.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Right, you didn't get diseased. Dodges, alright. An Iron Swarm. 7. Can't collect bounty on people at the back anyway. Go ahead and vulnerability hex this guy. Nicely dodged. And you stun this guy if you can. You can do a collect bounty on this guy. Doing another Iron Swan. And why don't you do a heal? Well, if ever you were going to roll a 0, that was a good time for it. Re-stunned him in spite of the buff.
Success.
I already have one of those.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay, we do with that. We either get a whole bunch of stress or something positive. I'm gonna have you touch it. He got Warren's Explorer. Did he already have that? What did that tell us? Not much. Still think it's most likely in this direction. I think this is actually better. It has a chance of killing one, and if it doesn't kill one, it'll probably stun it. Go for that one. You... Really no point in doing anything. These guys might as well heal. Try and kill the one that hasn't gone yet. Beautiful. Nice. Easy enough.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay. Well, I was going to explore that anyway, so I guess that's fine.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Let's push forward to the end. I don't think there's anything in this room anyway. And there's the boss. Yeah, well, we'll do this. We'll play it safe, since killing the boss has to be our #1 primary objective. So we'll camp. We'll buff ourselves as much as we can.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
I actually don't think we need that much food. Our stress is quite manageable. We're not really injured. Okay, what kind of buffs can we do? Alright, we have to have you prevent nighttime ambush. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I think we need the scouting chance. We've got 5 left. We need that. Need that. Certainly don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and do this. And they'll get rid of some of the stress he just got. And we have nothing that costs 1. We'll rest.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born. In Radiance, may we find victory.
Alright, let's do it.
Squirming, contorting, and ever expanding. This horror must be unmade.
We got 2 heads and 2 rear ends. Well, that doesn't seem that useful, does it? Let's go ahead and transform. And we'll start with a rake. Buff up your damage. Be worse. Hmm. 7. 5 to 10. I really want to do those two. Minimum damage. Ow and ow. See if we can get a bleed going. Heal yourself. Oh, that's unlucky. Nice dodge. Spine. Okay. Does considerably more damage. Yeah. Okay. This actually has less, only 30% prot and less bleed resist. So, good against that. Alright, you need a better roll this time. That is better. Okay. 2 to 5. Your stun percent is only 50, but I don't really want this debuff. Actually, this is probably what we should do. Get rid of that nasty bleed. You pass? Is that because you are at 0 hit points? We definitely want to go after this guy. Alright, heal it her. On. Better than that. No, it's not because you're at 0 hit points. I guess you just had nothing to do. It doesn't really matter. We'll do the back one. Ooh, I don't like that.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
He resisted the second stun. Well, the thing's half dead. So much for that. At least it's not doing damage to us. for it to do this when... does 10 to 17 to 17. Alright, this is probably better. And the 19. That would have been a really good time for a crit. Almost tempted to do this. Not quite kill him. I think you better keep healing. By 3 to 5, 5 to 9. Alright, well, if that's your best target, then do it. Thing's down to 12 hit points. 5 to 8. To 8. We gotta go for a direct attack here. It hacks. 6 hit points left. Come on.
It is as grotesque in death as it was in life.
Alright, that wasn't too bad.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Do I dare get greedy, push my luck, and try for some of this treasure that's in here? Still have lots of food. I think what I'll do is I'm going to eat half my food. We still have some left. I'm gonna go ahead and head over here. I have some keys to hopefully use on the treasure. Nicely dodged. Barrel. What do we do with the barrel? We give ourselves a massive buff. Sure. Let's give that... give that to the Hellion. Do a manacle on you. Go ahead and do a finish. Do an Iron Swan. 10 damage, huh? That's it. Heal yourself. Cultist has not been very good in this dungeon. There are days when he's amazing, and there are days like this one when he just kind of sucks. Okay, this one's for you. We have to attack him again, so do it. Okay, let's heal him this time. Better. dead. Chance to heal. Yeah, I don't want to give him another chance to go. Finish him off. That's not bad.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
I think we're in slightly better shape than we were before this fight. Let's have you eat 2 of this food, though. And you... we can't do anything about this. It's trapped. That sucks. Alright, we gotta do a combat no matter which way we go. So let's head straight up towards the other treasure. Okay. He's stunned. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Finish him. It seems like a perfect time for the double stun. Nice. Okay, let's heal her. Do a collective energy on him. Try a wicked hack. Nice.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, this is still going fairly well.
The light, the promise of safety.
Pretty good time for that. Assuming we win this fight, we'll get to use at least one of our keys. Let's do a stun on this guy. You can try and finish him. Nice. Ow. Do a heal. Like, no. Do a vulnerability. Nice. Nice. Beautiful. You're gonna have to heal yourself. I actually don't mind because it removes some stress from you too. Alright, you can do a left bounty. Yeah, that's what I thought. And you can't hurt that guy. That's annoying. Alright. Go ahead and heal him. Heal yourself some more. Alright, let's get rid of these corpses. Keep him from moving back constantly. Okay.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Just checking for secret doors. We're still in pretty good shape. We still got 3 food. Let's go and see what this curio is. Books. I've just about had my fill of books. Apparently not quite. I'm gonna have you unsettling passage. Reduce our light level. I can deal with that. We need holy water. No. Sure, I'll try this. 25 stress. Lovely. Okay. See if we can do this the same way we did the last fight. Done, and then finish him. Okay. Good start. Nice. Just to the bleed. Wow. We killed him before he could go. That's really lucky. His speed, I think, is a lot higher than hers. Okay, you can do a heal. I'm gonna have you try and stun this guy. We'll finish him. Go ahead and do a stun. If we can get some more healing off. That was a waste of a turn.
These nightmarish creatures can be
Jade.
felled.
We have spots
They
for
can be
that.
beaten.
We have spots for that, and we have another one of those. We have a table. Should have saved our medicinal herbs. Well, without medicinal herbs, I don't think this is worth clicking on. Just if we can remove some stress from you. What this is. 50 gold. Alright, and we'll call that good. Not a super lucrative adventure. Just under 10,000 gold. 7 portraits and 6 deeds. And 4 crests. They're all level 2 now, though. Ruined Scrounger. Romania, that's fine. Normania, also fine.
The plume and the pistol. A fitting end to my folly, and a curse upon us all.
Great, now I have to get rid of Enlightened on you. So many things I want to get rid of, but that has to be the highest priority. I do kind of want to get rid of Stress Eater. Yeah, let's do it. It's cheaper when they're lower level. Alright, you need some stress relief. And yeah, you need some stress relief. The rest of these guys are probably okay. Alright, so we got these guys, and these guys, and these guys available. These guys still might be a couple more weeks before I can send them back out. They're kind of wrecked. These guys did okay, though. Another boss down. Does that unlock the next boss? No, not quite. 67%. The next boss here will be a veteran boss, though, so that opens up some more options. What do we got here? That's interesting. That might be worth going for. Another one of those, which seems terrible. And that, which seems terrible. Oh, another opportunity to get that trinket. That one's lots of opportunities to get those. Well, let's just quickly check the stagecoach. Not that we have any space. How close are we to unlocking their blacksmith upgrades? 7 more deeds. That's not too far away. Definitely the next thing I really want. Get some level 4 gear. Get level 3 armor for these guys. Probably have to do that before I send them out again. And I can also upgrade all of these guys to level 3 equipment. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time, and until then, have a terrific day.